This is how you can make the ultimate Hetonite farm in Enfield and make the maximum Hetonite you can make. In this video, I'll show you how to make an efficient Hetonite farm that gives 15 Hetonites per minute and also give you a blueprint for the farm that you can use. Blueprint code in the description, and the video has timestamps so you can skip to the parts you want to watch. And also subscribe to my channel for more guides like this. This farm requires you to have access to the precipitation acid available in the new markers stone area. Then you must have a cuprium ore mining efficiency of at least 120 per minute. This Hetonite farm eats cuprium for breakfast, so you may not even have any extra for other farms. You also need ferrium ore production rate of 30 per minute, but I don't think that may be a problem as not many woolen farm use that thing. You also need a lot of sanity if you are going to follow through the build section with me. Like when I made this farm and looked at it, even I was surprised as to how the did I even come up with all this. Here is how you can make the farm. A word of warning is that this specific farm is a little too complicated to build, so if you're in the Asia server, I highly recommend just copy the blueprint. If you're not in the Asia server, then follow through. I've tried making the video as easy to understand as possible. First, start at the rightmost edge of the base and place a depot unloader, a refining unit and a shredding unit like this. Connect all three together like this. Now copy these three and place a duplicate 2 tiles to the left, another duplicate 4 tiles to the left, a third duplicate 2 tiles to the left, and a final duplicate 1 tile to the left. These are the spacing, so check properly. Now open this refining unit and turn this option off. Then place 4 reactor crucible on top like this with a 1 tile gap on each and a 5th reactor crucible 3 tiles to the left. Place a purification unit 1 tile to the left of this. Again place a water treatment unit here 1 tile to the right of this and another one on top of this. Place a third one here. Place a 4th one here and a 5th one besides it. Place a conduit outlet here and another one here. Place a depot loader here. Place a conduit inlet here. Lastly, place a total of 4 Hetonite pylons in these locations to power the farm. You should end up with this. Now, connect these 4 shredding units to these 4 reactor crucibles. Connect this shredding unit to this reactor crucible as well. Finally, connect the reactor crucible to the depot loader. The farm should look like this now. Then, for the pipe connections, place a pipe converter here and a pipe splitter here. Use the pipe conversion and splitter to connect these refining units to these water treatment units. Connect these refining units to this water treatment unit. Same for these two. Place a pipe splitter here and here. Connect this pipe splitter to these 2 refining units. Do the same with these as well. Connect this reactor crucible to this water treatment unit. Connect these 4 reactor crucible and the purification unit together. Place a pipe splitter here. Use the pipe splitter to connect this outlet to these reactor crucibles. Place a second pipe splitter here. Do the same as before. Then place a pipe bridge here. Connect this purification unit to this reactor crucible. Note that the upper one has to be the one to go to the bottom reactor crucible. Now, about using the farm. Select cuprium in these 4 depot unloaders and ferrium in the last one. Place a conduit outlet below this splitter and connect them together. Do the same with the other splitter nearby. Then connect these conduit outlets with an inlet with a water source. Connect these conduit outlets with an inlet with a precipitation acid. Lastly, place a conduit outlet here, place a fluid supply unit here, and then connect them both. Then connect this conduit inlet with this new conduit outlet with the fluid supply unit. This is the farm completed. Now go to each of these 4 reactor crucibles and select cuprium solution in this outlet. You should get the Hetonite solution here, and soon after Hetonite should start to produce as well. Finally select sewers in the bottom outlet and Hetonite in the middle one, and you are done with this farm. Okay, so here is how you use the blueprint. Before you place the blueprint, first place a fluid supply unit in the precipitation acid pond and connect it with a conduit outlet. Only then go ahead and place the blueprint. Then connect these 2 pipe splitters to the 2 conduit outlets. Then connect these conduit outlets connected to these pipe splitters to an inlet with a water source. After that, connect these 2 conduit outlets to inlets with precipitation acid. Lastly, connect this conduit outlet with the inlet with the fluid supply unit from earlier. This should be it. So this is how to make an efficient Hetonite farm in Enfield. If this video helped you, drop a like and give a sub to the channel. My next video is going to be about an efficient heavy Hetonite farm, so stay tuned. Help me reach 1k in the next 3 months. See you in the next one.